Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, like many other currencies, the Australian dollar remains in a lackluster pattern. However, still looking towards that top side as the candle is strengthening up into the European session, could eventually see the challenge of 69.65 and then on towards 70 cents. Now a break of 70 figure 15 would see a further extension up towards 71 cents. I do like the way this pattern is shaping up and therefore should eventually see that top side challenge and eventually reach its objective, as I mentioned, at 71 cents. Looking at the euro, the market is still remaining relatively bullish and still looking towards that 106 figure 15 challenge. All eyes now turn to the European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde as she prepares her speech alongside with US Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell at the ECB Forum in Portugal. The market will be keeping a very close watch in seeing how both central bankers will be talking about inflation and also how they expect to tackle it. In light of the pattern though, the dollar has been weaker and it's now trading around 103.65. But as I mentioned, I do like the way this pattern has shaped up for the euro and looks towards either 106 figure 15 or it could extend to 106.65. The dollar yen, well, the market over the last 3 days has been grinding slightly higher, but technically there's some divergence and also a bearish case that could put further stress on the downside. That is looking towards 134.70. Now a break there would give further indication to a target of 133.70.90 where I've outlined here. But first of all, we need to first see that minor support break at 134.70 to give the downside call. Sterling, for near enough the last 5 consecutive days, has traded in a lackluster pattern. However, I still feel potentially I like the way this pattern's shaping up also to a bullish case, and therefore could see the challenge of the short-term downtrend at 124 figure 15. Although sterling has ignored recent negative news surrounding Brexit, as well as the UK's political jitters that said that the UK policymakers in the House of Commons voted in favour of the Northern Ireland Protocol bill late Monday. Given that the UK's inflation rose to a 40-year high at 9.1%, there is a lot of speculation that the Bank of England may hike rates anywhere from 25 to 50 basis points in August. This is potentially maybe keeping the pound somewhat in a front foot position, and let's see if it can take the challenge up towards that top side at 124 figure 15. Sterling CAD is now challenging the bottom side of its range, seen at 157.45. I do anticipate a rebound from here, and therefore could see the market look back towards 158.20 and on towards 158.65 to 159.25. In light of a break of 157.45, then I will see a move to 156.70 and reassess. Well, as the market continues to fluctuate in and out of losses and gains around 1,830, I still potentially feel the market may hedge slightly lower down to 1,814 or even down to 1,800. However, it all depends if whether or not the market can take out that top side, seen around 1,838 to 42. And if so, would see an extra step to the upside and look towards 1,850. Finishing up with oil, all eyes on the level of 109.60.90. If that's cleared, then the market may have a bull run at 114 to 115 as a potential target. The RSI is in support of the topside challenge. Let's see if the rest of the market is convinced to take that challenge higher and break that level. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.